Hi guys, this is Maria and welcome back to Beautiful Parenthood. This week's video is very exciting because it's our Playroom tour. I filmed two videos leading up to this one. It's Montessori math and Montessori sensorial materials that I recently incorporated in here. Since our last Playroom tour, which I'll link for you below, it's one of my top videos. There's a few things that have changed, our kids have grown, and I was still pregnant in that one, and now baby Justin is 18 months old and running around. So our room has a few areas, and I will start in the area right behind me, which is focuses mainly on my daughter's development. It's a lot of numbers, it's a lot of development of sensorial skills. So let's move on. So I started working on this area when Scarlett first went on a summer break. Because she's so stimulated at school, I've created an area that helps her learn more numbers, shapes, also figure out the depth. She goes to Montessori school, so some of the materials are Montessori based. And at the top shelf here, we have Montessori knobbed cylinders. That is part of Montessori sensorial materials. Again, in the video that I filmed earlier, I will link it for you below. Check it out, what you actually do with those. They're absolutely awesome. Then we also have here the sandpaper plates. I also have a mystery bag in here. We have our favorite bees, and we also have a puzzle. So this whole area is focused mainly on like math and sensorial materials, so it's like educational area. I also have my plant toys cards. I promised that I'll show you how I present it. So it's basically just the numbers, and you match it up, and when we do the activity, we sit down on the floor. Everything has its own space, and it always goes back. This is our Montessori sound cylinders, where the ones that you have to match the sounds. They just stand right next to each other. You know what's funny? My son actually spends so much time in this specific area, even though he has his own. I will share it with you later. This toy here is also from Melissa and Doug. The reason why it never made it to my videos is because even though baby Justin loves it, he pulls it apart, and this piece I think right now is stuck in our toilet, so we have to pull apart our toilet. But I mean, they love this toy. Fun stuff when you have children. This is one of my favorite materials from Montessori to learn the numbers. So again, you know, it's a lot of math related activities. And here is our shapes. I just have them in the tub, and when we are ready to play with them, we take them out. Both my children love this one. This is also a counting shape recognition material. By the way, all the materials will be linked below if you have any questions about any of them, because some of them might be older and I might not be able to find them online, but ask me in the comments below if you want a more explanation on anything. I will gladly film. This box is fun. Let's move on to this one. In this super fun box, we have the packs from Schoolsy. Both my children play with them. This is absolutely favorite toy of ours, Shape Mags. The reason I don't have it presented is just because I don't have enough space. Otherwise, they would be presented on the plate. These are the pieces for with letters. We can also make shapes. We do like circles and squares, but Scarlett actually likes this one a lot. And it was a hand-me-down, so that's why it has other child's name, but it's still a fun toy. I have our basket with animals and insects. It have all kinds of animals. Most of my animals are from Safari Ltd. I did not buy them in tubs. I bought them separately because they're bigger. They're a little smaller when they come in the tube with tub like this. I have also our animal cards, and this basket is mainly for my son at this point, because he is learning the animals right now. He really loves them. This is our set from Brain Blocks. I've shown that before to you guys. It's just a blocks that you build pretty much anything with. Just to show you a little look. See, you can build like robots, all kinds of stuff. This we use for multiple activities, not just the way they're intended to be used. Right here I have hanging a dress-up outfit from Melissa and Doug. It's a doctor's outfit. Comes with a stethoscope, has the thing for shots, thermometer, and you can check the ears. Children love this one. You know, when you have children, you always take them to the doctor. I bought it right after one of our doctor's visits where Scarlett was so good for the first time, like train from NC Pants. I bought it at Target. It was the last Christmas gift. Guys, this thing, so it comes in with like, if you probably have seen it. So it's plastic, it comes with those. It also can be extended and be made into anything else, and you can buy different covers for it. And again, you know, it's been almost a year with us. Kids, hang on it, drag it around, flip it, and it still is standing strong and looks very decent. I mean, it's barely like, you know, touched, looks like. But I love this thing. It's great for pretend play. We also get on inside. It has a little wheel that you can steer, and it's also a ball pit now since all our ball pits popped. He just likes to sit there and throw the balls out of there. So I really love this one. I'll link it for you from Target. And also we bought, it was also last year's Christmas gift, this tunnel. My children, both of them, love the tunnel. IKEA also has the tunnel, but it's a little smaller. Look. There you go. Pops out, really cool stuff. A lot of the things here are gender neutral for both children. In our dinosaur area, we have dinosaur puzzle, dinosaur heads. Justin loves those, baby Justin does. And we have like a pretty good selection of dinosaurs. Scarlett went through a big dinosaur stage between 2.5, like everything was about dinosaurs. She is gotten so much girlier now, and that leads me to the next video that I will be filming, sharing her favorite toys. She's a girly girl now, so it probably will be the girliest video I filmed, but I will share with you all of her princess stuff and do a giveaway. So make sure to subscribe, not to miss out. So welcome to our reading area. This is just a bookshelf from Target. A lot of mine are just regular shelves, and I incorporate Montessori principles. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of Montessori at home, so everything is accessible. When I move to creative area, you'll see it like paint and glue is all accessible. You just teach your child how to use it. So everything is in their reach, nothing really stored away. So the books here we have at the top, mainly like storytale collections. Then we have more of like educational books, like this National Geographic Kids, Space and Bugs, that's for my daughter mainly. Also a lot of like picture books for baby Justin, who is learning how to talk now. On the bottom here I have puzzles, and I pulled out some to show you guys. Like this material here, this is from Bacco, really cool toy. It's the magnets, has also dry erase marker board and a chalkboard. It comes with markers and chalks. We have this puzzle here. We also have this material for Scarlett that she really likes. This is from Melissa and Doug. I will cover this one a little bit more in my video on her favorite stuff. She also loves this puzzle. So we spend a lot of time in this area, and it's awesome to have like a very comfy beanbag for me to sit and them to sit in my lap. So this area right here is mainly baby Justin's toys. It's his R22 Marble Maze Tricks track from Wonder World. He still likes this track with cars. This is a really cool material for Montessori, learning how to screw and unscrew. My daughter still uses this one. We have his push and pull toys here, the threading set from Hubba, and those gears from Plant Toys that you like put together and they spin. He's been really into this one lately. I wanted to share with you one more book that I didn't show. It's this castle book. My mom loves to buy those, and I really recommend this for your children. Both my children love to look at it, open the doors. Sky does a lot of pretend playing with it, so it's really cool. Behind me is our creative area. We have this easel, which I am actually thinking about getting rid of because they're not playing with it all that much anymore. We have dry erase board, which Scarlett totally loves, drawing on this one, and some artwork hanging on the walls. I do like to do canvases with my daughter, who is a little older, just because I feel like they make a better statement piece, and this is my son's artwork right there. But now you can look on the screen at the close-up of the creative area. And one of the things I want to talk a little bit is that everything is accessible, but I teach my children that the only time we use Play-Doh, paints, markers, it's on the table. Whether it's my son or my daughter, from a very young age, I've like engraved it in their heads, and I really don't have any issues with them like having Play-Doh all over the place or getting this. So this is more of baby Justin's play area here. This whole shelf is designed for his toys, and you can see it on the screen closer. I have a set from Hava, I have his sorting bucket, his sorting, stacking dolls, and all kinds of fun things, pop-up toys and puzzles. And a few new things that I wanted to share with you guys is this is from IKEA. It's a throwing fishes, and they're really cool. My kids really like them. And also this is the fish game. I think I have not shared it with you guys. So it's from Melissa and Doug. Comes with 2 fishing rods. My children really like playing this one. It's fun. And then it has 10 fishes, and you can do counting, you can do colors and stuff. But you know, honestly, it's also like developing hand-eye coordination, because it's kind of difficult to attach the fish to the magnet. But it's really fun. We love it. In the 2 baskets here, I have, this is like helicopters and cars and blocks. It's like a little bit of a hodgepodge here. But sometimes he likes to play with them. This is just like regular toys. Then on the bottom here, I have puppets. My mom bought a few sets of puppets and really like puppets, play with the children a lot with them. And I get asked a lot about our busy board that you saw before. My husband made it. I did a blog post on it, so I'll link it for you below. It's relatively easy to make, just takes a little bit of time. It's our hardware from Home Depot. We also have these giant blocks. I will link them there from Amazon. We actually have 2 sets because we love them so much. I asked my mom to get us a 2nd set last Christmas. And also we have this play piano from Imaginarium. You push on the buttons and makes different sounds. The kids love rolling on it and running. This completes our playroom tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried to make it not as long, but it's probably one of my longer videos. Come back for more toys activities. One of the videos that is coming is Scarlett's favorite toys. She's 3.5 going on 4. So she's a very girly girl, and I'll share with you all of her princess stuff that is really cool and fun. I'll hope to see you soon. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and click the notifications button. Bye-bye.